Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Today, we're going to be reacting to some of the Cinna XQC situation. You know, we just keep our ear to the streets with everything going on. I'm not messy. I swear I'm not. We just keeping our ear to the streets. I swear. Another day with the best community in the community. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get right into it because this shit's about to get good. Hey, YouTube. You're so cute.
Situation didn't just stay focused on one person.
Why does XQC care anyway? He always talking about some shit, and now when he get pressed, he gonna say, "Dude, I was just joking."
Into another heated
Emiru's roommate Bonnie is going viral after a resurfaced clip shows her admitting to allegedly sleeping with a year-old. Basically, he was like 16, and I didn't know what he was doing, so I thought I would do my thing, and nobody will ever know about it. That ain't what she said. She said she wanted to do the cougar thing, and this was her last chance she was gonna have to get with somebody younger.
This time involving Cinna. XQC's angle is pretty direct.
Who the hell is this? Whose voice is this? A Viltrumite? You're from Viltrum. I know your voice.
Why Cinna was willing to publicly distance herself from Aiden Ross, but at the same time hasn't said much about her own friend Bonnie in a situation that's been getting a lot of attention online. Here's XQC confronting Cinna in the following, but XQC didn't see it coming.
Now, elaborate about your roommates.
She was 18. Did you see that, or did you not react to it?
What?
Did you see it, or did you not react to it?
Yeah. Wait,
So you chose to not react to it.
I don't think it's about her. I don't think it's about her. I didn't react to it.
So let me ask you something. Why don't you come to me about stuff with me rather than other people? I can come to you about.
You don't even give a fuck.
I can come to you about the shit that you do.
That's not true.
Really?
What?
You've never done that before.
I can't
What you mean that's not true? Nigga, yes you can. What you mean?
do that.
No, you can, but you've never done that before.
Also, let
Hey,
me
Tim,
ask
I know you
something.
can, but you... What do you mean?
You genuinely thought that something was wrong. Using my beef with your friend in order to prop that up doesn't make sense. You could just come to me like an adult. No?
Yeah. No.
You getting this, Victor?
If you're vocal in public about one thing,
Right, but she.
you
right, but then
cannot
but then-
hide it.
So if you're vocal in public about one thing, you better be vocal in public about everything. You better speak on everything that ever goes on in your life. If you're vocal in public about one thing, you now have to never stop speaking ever again.
So when it's about your friend, though.
So let me ask you something. So she reacted to or she said something the next day. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Convenient.
Oh, you did?
So what did she say?
No, I'm just playing.
Why don't you go watch it and
Me
ask
either.
her?
I didn't watch it either, Cinna. I'm sorry, Cinna. Please don't be mad at me.
So odd.
Don't
She's
do
gonna
that,
be
'cause see,
pissed.
you're trying to do that, but you're taking-
crown back! Yo, you're getting
She snatched your crown.
Shut up, Jason. God damn.
X!
Yeah, but
Damn!
it's not like that, though.
It's
She
not
got
like
heated
that,
for no
though.
reason, though.
Yes, it is.
On one side, people are backing XQC.
Sorry.
They're saying he's
Fucking
pointing out
nerd.
something real, that there's a pattern where creators will publicly distance themselves from certain figures to protect their image, but stay quiet when it involves.
Cinna can be defeated in any argument by just telling her to shut up and let someone speak. All she does in all her confrontations is fucking yell and speak over people to try and walk away from the subject. Literally one of those, I think I'm smarter than you girls who was stupid. What?
Friends or people closer to them. To them, this
Kinda-
isn't
what
random.
kind of
It's
observation
selective
was that?
accountability. But on the other side,
Maybe
a lot of
I'm out
people
the
are
loop.
criticizing how he went about it. Some are saying the way he pushed the conversation came off more like talking over someone rather than actually trying to have a discussion. Others feel like
What?
bringing up personal situations live on stream isn't the right way to handle it in the first place. Then you've got a third angle emerging, which is less about XQC or Cinna and more about the situation
Creator?
involving Bonnie. That's where things get even more divided. Some people are defending Bonnie, saying
Who?
the criticism around her is overblown or being taken out of context. Others are bringing up her past and arguing that people are ignoring things that should be addressed. And then there are people calling out the entire conversation itself, saying it's spiraling into personal attacks and speculation rather than sticking to actual facts.
The government is Epstein,
What
no we
started
met
as a
along the
heated
way.
back and forth has now turned into a follow-up moment, because after all the reactions, clips and debates, Cinna is finally responding to the backlash herself in the following clip.
Also, I went upstairs with my phone. I need to reiterate again, bro. Okay, listen. It's not my first day out here, okay? Y'all don't need to be like, Cinna's gonna get hate farm this, you know what I mean? You can't get hate farm when you don't care, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, you can. You just won't care. You can, though,
beyond
to
today,
be fair.
anything that isn't said to my face, I can't care about because it's not said to my face.
Yes, you can.
So you don't have to be
Sorry.
like, no, Cinna, no, like I need to defend you. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do all that. I
I
appreciate
will,
it,
though. I got
like,
you. You good?
I'm
You
chilling.
good with me?
Don't worry, but I do appreciate
Trust me.
it.
According to Drama Alert, Extra Emily allegedly leaked her browser tabs live on stream, and viewers immediately noticed what
What,
looked like
this, a side
viewbotting
quest?
website open in the background.
What
That
the hell?
one moment
I already
was enough
reacted
set
to this,
everything
bro.
off. Clips started circulating,
Dude,
showing what
I
appeared to be a site.
Internet sleuths are defending Extra Emily, citing her statistics looking natural, and are claiming she only has a website open to a pop-up thoughts. Ooh. Average 8K. Peak viewers 12K. Looks normal, though. Oh, no. Max 12. Average went down to like 4? 3?
offering live viewers promotions and scaling tools. Basically the kind of thing that, at face value, people associate with artificial growth. And once that narrative took hold, the conversation escalated quickly into accusations that she might be inflating her numbers. But almost just as fast as the accusations came in, the pushback started too. Because people didn't just run with the clip, they started digging. Some viewers pointed out that her actual stream data didn't look suspicious at all. When you look at the stats, steady viewer growth, normal peaks, gradual drop-offs, it follows a pattern that looks pretty typical for a long stream. No massive unnatural spikes, no obvious signs of bot flooding, just a fairly consistent curve. On one side, you had people convinced this wasn't an accident. Some argued that if you're on your PC all day streaming, you know exactly what's open, and that this kind of thing doesn't just randomly appear. For them, the presence of that site, even briefly, was enough to raise serious doubts. Others took it further, suggesting that creators have more tools than people think when it comes to managing visibility, implying that even if nothing was directly proven, it still looked suspicious. But then, on the other side, the defense was just as strong. A lot of people pointed back to the stats, saying if someone was actually viewbotting, you'd expect obvious irregularities, and those just weren't there. The numbers looked...
That's a good point, because isn't it illegal to use their fucking face for this shit? Wouldn't it be illegal? Like, it would have to be illegal if they using their face for this shit, and this has nothing to do with them. Like, this is damn near defamation. Like, if say I'm Ron, okay, and my face is, if I see my face was on your site after I watched the Extra Emily video, excuse me? What the fuck is my face on your website for? So, and another thing is, let's wait a couple days, chat. If nobody takes their faces off that website, I'm gonna think that they confirmed to use that website. Let's wait a couple days.
Natural. The growth looked organic, and there wasn't anything concrete linking that tab to actual behavior. Some also highlighted how easy it is for random sites, pop-ups, or leftover tabs to sit open in the background, especially during long streams where multiple tools, dashboards, and links are being used. And then there was a more skeptical middle ground. People not fully defending or accusing, but questioning the site itself.
Viewbot.ai. Powering the world's biggest creators, and it's like Lacey, Aiden, XQC, Kai, Neon, Ron, Onipixel, Clavicular. I'm very confused on how they're able to just throw those names out there.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's somehow legit. So this is the guy that runs the Viewbot.
I ain't gonna lie. Something's not right, though. Because, okay, look. It says for Kai, it says peak viewers 500K, which is not true. We know he had the 1 million viewers with the LeBron stream. So this might be correct, gang. This might be on some shit like, because that might be the peak viewers of when he may have used the company for whatever. I'm not saying he bought 500K bots, but like, say at the beginning of the stream, you started off with a little extra so that more people get in there at the beginning. And then you hold the extra real people, and then the bots drop off, whatever the case may be. For real creators, there has potential for this to like really, it'll do everything, because you're going to hold the real people after they get there, and then once the bots drop off, it's just real people in there. And if it's like a 5K drop off, nobody's gonna say anything. That's crazy.
And it's somehow legit. So this is the guy that runs the Viewbot.ai website server, okay? Is the Extra Emily thing real? Whoa.
She fucked it up.
She fucked it up herself, so whatever.
What?
But why would you put on your page that you work with Clav and stuff? Wouldn't those people also get mad that you're leaking that?
Wait, what did he say to this?
Okay, he said, not really. We worked with their management teams in the past.
I knew it. That's what I'm saying. I knew it. And that's why I think it's a timing thing too, because Kai has had 1 million views at a peak stream at the end of Mafiathon with Bron. They probably just wasn't working with his management anymore at the time. Them people on that website probably used that shit before. Their management teams. That's why I'm saying the management teams be like buying the bots, because they're going to make their money back. It's a company. It's a brand. They're going to make their money back on their product, which the streamer is the product. So they'll buy the bots without them even knowing. Sometimes.
For some of their events, it's mostly embed, so all legit traffic to boost them higher on important events.
I knew it. Exactly, on important events. So like at the beginning, oh my God.
People fully bought into it. Some are saying this confirms what they already suspected, that viewbotting is...
Some platform, Mizkif, viewer count 1,000. What? He paid to see if it worked for real?
is more common than people think, and this was just one example slipping through. Others pointed at the receipt screenshot and treated it as the missing piece, connecting everything together. You even had people widening the conversation, claiming this isn't just about one streamer.
I knew, I ain't gonna lie, Neon's numbers, yeah.
creators across different groups might be doing the same thing, and it's only now getting attention. But then on the other side, there's a lot of pushback.
The phase group, yes. Like when they were in phase, though. Like I know when they were in phase under contract, I know that their management team was definitely doing it.
Questioning the legitimacy of the receipt itself, saying anyone can mock up an order page, especially when it conveniently fits the narrative. Others are pointing back to stream analytics again, arguing that if viewbotting was actually happening at scale, the numbers would look way more unnatural. There's also a more grounded take coming through, where people are stepping back and saying, even if hypothetically it were true, viewbotting doesn't actually build a real audience. It just inflates numbers temporarily, and long term it does more damage than good. And then you've got the middle ground, people who aren't defending or accusing outright, but instead calling out how quickly the internet jumps from a clip to assumptions to full-on conclusions.
And I think that's the thing. I think
proof in between.
I'm not gonna say like AMP or RDC. I don't think they have to do nothing like that. I don't think they have to do nothing like that. Not to say that their management wouldn't. I don't think their management is sleazy or anything, but I don't think their management would do that without them knowing. But I think it's more like content organizations. They're trying to get their money back on their content group, and if the more that they look like they're lit, the more money they're gonna get back, even just from ads, bro. Ad revenue, bro.
Courage crashes out on his viewers.
Not AMP though.
Sukuna.
Not the guys.
About what the Sky Uno was. I don't give a.
Sky Uno.
I don't care.
He was cheating on the hus.
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's like Uno.
I'm sorry. I don't care.
Me either.
I don't care. Yes, I feel. Yo, sorry for the girlfriend you got.
Sorry for the girls. Sorry. She got back with him. She don't care.
You fall in love with someone, leave him. But why the? No, why do I need to know that? I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, if he ain't beating on someone.
Oh shit.
Someone.
What?
Already someone.
Hey.
I don't want to see a Twitter doc on no.
That's in the second category. You already mentioned it.
I don't care to see a Twitter doc on a mother cheating gang. I don't care.
Me either.
And no, I'm not condoning cheating, but at the same time, I
I'm
don't
not.
need to know that.
Never
Why the
mind.
need a doc on Sky Uno cheating?
I don't care about that shit.
The way the judges reacted to Valkyrie's cooking.
I can get you more ice cream. My God, Ray. No. Oh,
Cutie. Cutie Cinderella. Oh, fun shit. What is that?
What the? I don't know what I did.
What the fuck she made?
Ray! Ray, I'm.
What's in it?
Babe, that is maybe the worst thing.
Ray!
What is it?
Pure salt.
Oh.
Ew, she can't cook. Oh,
I feel like
ice cream.
salt in it. I thought.
Literally, the bite I took was all salt. Dude.
the hell?
Rest in peace!
Dude. He cheated on that damn girl. That's fucked up. Sorry. No, it's not. Sorry. W video. I thought it was going to talk about Cinna a little bit more. But, W. We appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ever need us, Cinna, we got your back. W video. Until next time, YouTube. That's why you're expensible.